What's going on, y'all? So listen.
What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another episode review of the Belle Collective. This is season 1, episode 5. No yams, okay? Girl. This episode, it really wasn't much. It really wasn't much. I'm gonna be 100% honest. It really wasn't much, but it was cute at the same time. But it really wasn't much. I was really looking forward to this episode to see the continuation of the little get together that happened. That goddamn brunch. Like I said, Latisha, don't do no more brunches, okay? Don't do no more brunches. At least don't do no more brunches that's on film, okay? Don't. Mm-mm. I mean, for the most part, it turned out to be okay once the dust settled, okay? But Marie, let me just say this. Now, on one hand, Marie, it wasn't your place to tell Kayline to shut the fuck up, okay? That wasn't your place. But I was not mad at her for telling her to do that because y'all already know how I felt with that whole situation went down. Kaylin, you are over there and you should just listen to what these women were saying. Okay? Listen to what these women were saying. And that's what Antoinette had to tell Kaylin when they went over there to her practice and all that stuff. That's what she was trying to say in her confessions. Listen to what these women are saying. They are giving their experiences, okay? When we give our experience about what goes on with us, no matter if we're black, we're white, we're Hispanic, we're Latino, Asian, whatever, okay? That is our particular experience. We are not saying as a whole, we are not generalizing and saying that all certain people this certain people type of people are that way or whatever. That's what these ladies were doing at this brunch. They were just giving their experience that they went through, okay? And for her to take on that whole plight and make it seem like all white people are this way and that's what they was coming down and judging all white people, no. And then like Antoinette said, she kind of took that shit personal, which she did. But we'll get to that, the Antoinette and Kaylin conversation. But, Marie had to step in and be her combative self. Listen, I want to like Marie so bad, okay? I don't dislike her. I just want her to get her shit together, okay? Because she feels the need to speak up for everybody and to speak on everybody. That's what it comes off as, all right? Because Latisha could have calmed that whole thing down a little bit more than Marie could have, okay? Marie didn't have to step in and say anything, but I wasn't 100% mad at her for saying something because Kaylin, I felt, was doing the most, all right? I felt like Kaylin wanted a goddamn moment. That's what I felt like. Let me get a little bit of the action. So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to start crying and all that stuff or whatever. But and then Essie over there, listen, Essie and Marie. Now I had tweeted this. I said y'all act like y'all click clacking, okay? Y'all act like y'all click clacking. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot about click clacking, and it's great. It's beautiful. And if that's what you're doing, it's understandable. I mean, y'all just give off that vibe, okay? And I understand that a lot of women, when we get into relationships and friendships and stuff like that, we can become really, really close. But y'all are really, really close, okay? Y'all are the yin to the yang of each other. And it kind of irks me. It really irked me when Essie got up there and was talking to Kayline and talking for Marie and all this. Girl, shut up, okay? And then when Kayline told Marie, well, come move me. Come here then. Bitch, you ain't finna talk to me like that, like I ain't no slave or whatever. Ooh, this ain't 1950s and shit like this. And Marie just escalated that shit, okay? Marie, that was your fault on the one hand. Because you ain't had to say shit, all right? You have this very much combative ass spirit. I do not feel that Kayline was trying to come at her in any type of racial way. She came at her like, bitch, you want to come at me? I'm going to come at you. You want me to go? Bitch, come move me, okay? That's where it was coming from. I picked up on that shit right away. Of course, Marie want to flip that shit to make it into some racist shit because the tensions is already high and you are acting the fuck out of character. Probably is character for Marie because at every goddamn brunch we done seen your ass at, you done act the fuck a fool, okay? And so Miss Dorothy Davis, the lady that's over the goddamn Pharisee community, she sit there trying to calm the stuff down, saying, y'all being disrespectful, whatever. This is not what we're about, and they still going. Latisha can't get. Let me tell you something, Latisha. let me just say, Latisha, Latisha, I let you slide. I let you slide the first couple of episodes, okay? But now it's time to fucking go there. All right. What episode is this? Did I even say what? Yeah, episode 5, no yams. Okay. We are on episode 5. And you came for Antoinette like episode 2, I believe, when you was talking about her wig and how her wig was sliding off her head or whatever, and you tried to lift it up and pull it down. Where you get your shit from, okay? Maria up here talking about goddess lengths and stuff, how the hair was fucked up. Bitch, Latisha, who is supplying you with your shit? Cause it ain't goddess lengths, okay? It ain't goddess lengths, okay? It ain't. It ain't. Bitch, where's you getting your Party City ass wigs? I am so sorry. Girl, it was just bothering me, especially the scene when she was with her husband in the way that it was tilted forward. I was like, you talking about Antoinette's wig is sliding backwards, bitch. Yours is sliding forward. I want you to center that shit. That's what I want you to do. When you was at that brunch, I was like, bitch, what is going on? One side flat, the other side, it just wasn't working for me, okay? I just had to put that out there. But Latisha finally went on ahead and gained control of her brunch. And she went on ahead and she introduced the whole idea of the reason why they was there, about the Fair Street Community Project, okay? And told the girls what they wanted to do. Of course, Marie and Etsy said, we gonna be here for you and we gonna be a part of it. Okay, girl. I tweeted that shit and Essie was up in my comments laughing. Girl, I ain't laughing. If you want to laugh, you want to laugh, bitch. But I'm saying, what is going on between you and Marie? Because I ain't the only one that picked up on the shit. Now, from lesbian to something, maybe lesbian, what's going on, girl? What's going on, bitch? I just want to know, if that's what's going on, let it be. You know what I'm saying? Because truth be told, as we saw, Marie's husband ain't shit, and she wear the pants up in that house. That's why he out here fucking around doing what he doing. But anyway, we gonna move on from that. Okay, let's get to Antoinette and Kaylin. Kaylin, comes over there to visit Antoinette at her practice, and Antoinette, she has ambitions, okay? And I like the fact that she do. But mama, you probably gonna be cutting it real close, okay? The business practice, the dental practice don't look like it's nowhere near close to being finished, okay? And she got a little sip and see for the the practice, a little soft opening or whatever for the friends and the family or whatever to come, and business people, whatever, to come and to see the practice in 4 weeks, okay? I said, you finna get all this stuff done. You talking about the office gonna be here, kids gonna be here. I got a little yoga stuff that's gonna be there and all this stuff, because, I do yoga and all that shit, be stretched, okay? And I was like, Antoinette, do what you gotta do. But, you taking on a lot. So we gotta see, and hopefully Antoinette can pull this out, because I really like what she's doing, okay? We need more African American and people of color in these fields, okay? We really do, especially in the dental field. But let me just tell you this. I had a negative experience with, I don't even want to put this out here, but Antoinette, I really hope you're good at what you do. She was talking about the kids and how they, she tell them that she the tooth fairy and they comfortable with her because she a little short, whatever. She small, she pocket sized. She cute or whatever, and they comfortable. That's fine. I did have a black dentist at one point, but she fucked my tooth up, okay? And I had to get another dentist to file that bitch down, okay? She was fixing the filling, and she put too much stuff in, and it was pressing against my gums. Oh my God, my mouth was so much in pain and irritated. He had to file it down, and it took so... Anyway, I'm not going to do that. That's why that was one bad experience that I had with the doctor. And I wanted to give her props or whatever. I think she was African. No shade. Yeah, she was. She was African. Girl. Anyway, moving on from that. But, anyway, Kaylin dude comes there, and she was just trying to see what it was. And that's what she was saying about, this was your opportunity to just sit there and to listen, because Kaylin came there to the brunch thinking that she was about to make some business connections and stuff like that. So that's why she was there. It wasn't necessarily just a black girl's brunch or whatever, I guess. She just thought it was a business opportunity to network, which is understandable. But if you're going to network, you cannot jump up and just leave at and bust out crying just because you don't agree with everything that is being said, and you're not opening your mind and your ears to listen to everybody's experience. Okay, that's what it is. You was not trying to hear the experience, and you took it way too personal, and even your friend said that. Okay, next time, just sit there and try to listen and digest it and understand where these ladies and people are coming from. Y'all played a fucking fool at that brunch. I cannot believe y'all acted y'all ass. Y'all showed y'all ass at that goddamn brunch, bitch. Okay, I mean, the councilman that was there, he got the fuck up and he left. Okay, but anyway, since we talking about this brunch, let's get on Latisha. Okay, Miss Latisha, you and your man, y'all was reading from a script. Y'all was acting out. Y'all reminded me of these couples that be on YouTube doing these fake ass shit. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And I'm not trying to say that the situation between them two was fake, but it just came off a little theatrical and a little bit more dramatic than I needed it to be. Okay, like it seems as though because Latisha feel like, she's the one that brought all these girls together. We ain't see Tamra Cherie this episode. She the one that brought all the girls together. You know what I'm saying? So she like the queen bee. She like the head. She the glue that sticks. Everybody's together. Okay. So it's like, since she's the helm and she's running the show, whatever, let me do a little bit more. That's what it is. As soon as the cameras come on, lights, camera, action, I'm on. That is Latisha. Latisha, I want to see you in your natural state, okay? I don't need all the animated. I don't need all the theatrics and the dramatics or whatever. And I know I'm not the only one that kind of feel that way about Latisha. She just comes off a little fake. You come off a little fake, like you really trying to hide that your shit ain't stinking, okay? That's what it comes off as, At least Marie can show that she an asshole on show, okay? I want to see your shit, I want to see the real you. I want to hear your real voice, okay? That's what I want to hear, Her husband, he comes back after being gone on work for 28 days. I think he offshore shoreman or something like that. Or something like that. He do something, okay? That he be gone for like 28 days at a time. And then he comes back for a couple of weeks or so. So she's sitting on the couch with her son, Diddy, okay? He comes in, and I was like, all right. And she was like, oh my God. When Glenn gets here, he be gone like 28 days. And it's like, I don't even know what to say. It's like, I be getting all giggly and stuff. And it's like, oh my God, I be so nervous. As long as Mercy and Grace are all too good, we cool or whatever. But I be so nervous because it's like we just first met, and everything feels so new because he be gone so much and all this stuff. I mean, I guess. Let me tell you something. Hug your son. This would have been me. Hug your son. Now, son, go in there and eat you some little ice cream. Me and Daddy got to go talk, okay? And we'll be upstairs doing what we got. Bitch, we'll be getting reacquainted right then and there, okay? Fuck time waiting, okay? We waited 28 goddamn days, bitch. 28 days is a long time when you married, all right? Or you in a relationship and you used to getting that shit. But anyway, listen. So they doing all of that, and she telling him about the Fair Street project, and he's excited about it and all that stuff. Everything seems like it was going great, okay? Talking about the fact that he got Mercy and he got Grace. Those the name of her boobs. I thought that was cute. Their little dynamic is a little bit cute. I do love and respect the fact that Latisha did put out there that there have been infidelities in her marriage on both sides. Not just him, but her as well, okay? I respect that, Put your dirt out there before somebody else can come and find your dirt on you, So that's one. Bitch, later on in the episode, after they get reacquainted and stuff like that, Latisha had to tell him, because of this Fair Street project, she might have not that much time. She gonna be dedicating more time to work, whatever. And then, he felt a little way, but he tried to make it seem like he did, like he understood. But later in the episode, we see that he really did feel some type of way, and he let that shit be known, okay? He was being a little asshole. He was being petty or whatever. She in her office trying to get contractors, trying to get architects and, doing all this stuff, trying to work or whatever, get these contacts together. And he is going around the house pissed off because ain't no food, according to him, that he wants to eat. She said, bitch, what is your problem? That motherfucker turned on that vacuum, and I would have said, nigga, what the hell is going on? I would have put it on mute. What the hell is going on? Okay? Like, I'm just sitting here like, are you really gonna be acting like a little ass boy just because you can't get your way right now? Because according to you, ain't no food and ain't no food on the table that she cooked or whatever. He wanted her to cook. That's all that it was. She said, bitch, what is wrong with your ass in trying to cook your own food? It's ham, it's bologna. Fix you a motherfucking sandwich. I said, not bologna, not bologna. You want him to pick some of bologna sandwich? What? Okay, let me tell you something. Fried bologna sandwiches be busting. I haven't had one in a long time, in years, since I was a kid. Fried bologna sandwich with some hot sauce on it, or some fried bologna sandwich with some cheese and minute, girl. We used to tear them Oscar Mayer ass bologna sandwiches up, or the ones where you had to pour the red thing off the rim off, whatever. Girl, just took me back. I said, you gonna tell that grown man to go eat a goddamn bologna sandwich? What type of childish shit is that? But then again, like Latisha said, what the fuck is wrong with your hands? He was like, ain't no yams or whatever up in here, no yams here, no yams. I said, nigga. You see and you already know what she doing, and you see what she doing. You mean to tell me you can't open up a goddamn jar? You can't open up the drawer, get a pan out, and fix yourself some food? She always got to fix your food? What type of shit is that? And let me tell you something. When we get married, you know, I'm going to expect, if you in the house all damn day, yeah, fix some food or whatever, but I ain't gonna expect it to be always ready or whatever. You ain't gotta do no shit like that. That's some archaic ass shit to me, okay? Like, damn, you can't fix your own stuff? I bet you want her to wash your drawers all the goddamn time. You probably don't even know how to wash your own clothes, do you? Bitch, that shit just made me mad a little bit. But they going back and forth. You want me to do this and you want me to do that, and then it just gets so heightened. And I was just, I got lost in the conversation, and that's when I was like, these theatrics and the dramatics, it just got real fake right there when they was just going back and forth at each other. I'm sitting here looking like, y'all getting into an argument over nothing. Why is it escalating the way that it's escalating? I'm not understanding. And then he talking about some, you know, I want you to sign a contract. I'm like, what fucking contract are you talking about? Is it a contract about money? Is it a contract, a marital contract? She was like, bitch, where's the proposal? You supposed to have proposed to me. Bitch, we supposed to be doing the vow renewal and all this stuff. And I'm just confused about the whole thing. I was just like, you know what, Latisha and Glenn, y'all making up issues that ain't no issues with y'all. That's what it feel like. Y'all, there is no issue between Glenn and Latisha unless one of them cheats, okay? At this point, it's just dramatics at this point. I really don't care about their relationship right now. I was looking forward to see it, but after seeing that, I said, it's the best y'all can give us. Okay, we'll see how things develop. Then we get to Latrice, okay? Latrice is out, you know, Melanie, she comes there. Hey, Melanie, hey, girl, how you doing? You know, she comes there, and Melanie done found me on all my social media, bitch. Why don't you, we should have a conversation. We should have a conversation. You and PR and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, let's get to know one another. Since you found me on all my social media and shit like that, you know, we follow each other now, okay? And you cute, so, you know, hey. I'll lend some time. You know, I'll make some time in my schedule. You know, we can chat it up or whatever. That was me being a bird for a second. I mean, it happens. Y'all just know that. Y'all should know how I am already. So, you know, it's to be expected. If you're cute, I'm going to say something about it. Anyway, moving on from that. Latrice, okay? Latrice, you know, and Melanie, they sitting down talking about her essential oils, her essential products, and essential oil, her essential products, the line of essential products that she about to put out, and how that's going. Zeddy show up. I'm so glad that a couple of episodes ago, she had admitted that she got daddy problems, okay? Let me tell you something, Latrice. I like you. I really do. But I'm going to need you to stop calling him Zeddy, okay? I really want you to stop calling that man Zeddy like that, okay? You introduced him to them people on another episode as Zeddy, and it was just irritating my spirit, okay? I was like, oh, them daddy issues are really coming out, all right? It's just making me feel away. It's making my, woo, okay. But anyway, he pop up wanting to take her out to eat or whatever because she was feeling some type of way. She was having some little family issues with her brother. They called each other twin. They was born a day apart from each other, but different years. He's the older brother. She's younger, of course, and she was trying to reach out to him. He hasn't been returning her phone calls or anything like that, and that's not like him. And then Cliff winds up telling her that it's a possibility that he might have got married to the girl that they don't like. You know what I'm saying? They don't like his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And so she felt some type of way, like, nah, he wouldn't do no mess like that. He can't do no mess like that. That's my brother. He wouldn't do no stuff like that. Okay. And then we get into her family history about how a couple of her brothers got killed when they were young, when she was teenagers or whatever. And so she used that opportunity as a way to bring the family together at her home and, to plant trees in remembrance of them and, celebrating their life, and had the whole family there, her immediate family, which is very big. And that was a very nice moment. I will say this. Listen, the whole time, I ain't gonna lie, okay? Sometimes I can get a little sentimental, okay? I know my hard ass can get I got emotions or whatever. And I will say this. Given that I've lost some people that was really, really close to me and I will want back and all that stuff, I felt where Latrice was coming from. And, seeing her give her little speech and having the family all around and, doing the dedication and, hearing people talk and share stories, that touched my heart. Okay, Ashley almost teared up a little bit. I was like, and my eyes sweating a little bit. Yes, they were. I blinked them away. No tears dropped because I'm still a G. You know what I'm saying? Still a G about my shit, And her brother Derek was there. Okay, so she wanted him to talk. He left. All right, so she eventually went over there to talk to him, and you can tell that they were really close. He had some issues where at one point he was in jail for a certain amount of time because he committed a murder for somebody that was trying to, do harm to the family. And, she's just trying to understand, why haven't you been reaching out to me? I've been trying to reach out to you. And come to find out, he just likes to do his own thing, and the reason why he steps away from the family, from doing family get-togethers and stuff like that, is because the family is still cool with his ex, Pam, all right, who is also the mother of his child. And I think she said that Pam stays with their mother, okay? And I was like, what is with, we got Marie taking care of her son's baby mamas, okay? And that Pam, this situation, y'all, that's some southern hospitality for your ass. We don't do that shit up north. Not up at the north. We don't do that shit, bitch, okay? We'll take care of the grandkids before we take care of the baby mama or the baby daddy. Fuck all that shit, okay? But, and that's a possibility. That's a big if we take care of them goddamn grandkids, because we ain't make them kids, okay? That's all right? But, anyway, so he feels a way about that because him and Pam don't get along. He don't like the fact that the family is still close and they love Pam like family, but they have an issue with his current girlfriend. Okay, girl, she's so insignificant at this point. I forgot her name. I guess I got an issue too because I don't even remember her name. But he feels a way about that. And he let her be known. If he would have got married, of course the family would have known about it. And, of course they had their moment, a little heart-to-heart moment. And they came together. And they got over their little issues. And, she tried to put it out there. Let your girlfriend know I ain't got no issue with her. It's just some shit about her that I don't like, that she does. But other than that, I don't dislike her. You know what I'm saying? And that's for everybody. You can still like a person and not be cool with some of the stuff that they do, But truth be told, Latrice, y'all don't like that bitch. That's all that it is. Y'all don't like that bitch. She was trying to sugarcoat that shit so much to make her brother feel good. But they came together. I felt some type of way. Okay, Latrice got all that white up in that goddamn house. Everybody was wearing white. You had Melanie and you had Antoinette over there as support to her friends or whatever. I felt some type of way about Derek up in there smoking that black and male. Okay, what you're not gonna do is you're not. First of all, some black and males, depending on what taste, what flavor, it smells good. Okay, but you're not about to put all of that up in my house. All right, you go outside and you smoke that shit. Okay, but Latrice let him do it, so I'm gonna let it fucking fly. But anyway, I know you had them motherfuckers take their shoes off up in that house, bitch, and all that white. Girl, shit like that make me nervous, okay? But anyway, you guys tell me how you felt about this episode. It was cute. And I will see you guys later. All right? That was the Belle Collective. Peace.